Alright guys, welcome back to the second update on 92p, which has now got a low level circulation forming, and you can see that very clear circulation starting to form on 92p. Will most likely get named tomorrow, actually, as the system is looking very good, and the Fiji Meteorology Department actually expecting a Category 1 landfall on New Caledonia. But the system could really miss New Caledonia as well, but is expected to bring heavy rain to Vanuatu and New Caledonia. Currently with winds of 30 miles per hour, that is 26 knots, a pressure of 1000 millibars, and I didn't really know which way it was moving. It looks like it's stationary, but it's just very hard to pin out where the center is. So I put it as stationary. It looks like it's stationary, but most models predicting that it will move sort of southeast and then back southwest into New Caledonia. Taking a look at the JTWC, they now have this at a formation alert, so this could be forming very soon. But you can see they're expecting it to move southeast somewhat, but really it can go anywhere in there. So you know, it's really just, you know, wherever the storm really wants to go at this point, because it's very hard to pin out where that center is exactly on satellite imagery. So that's JTWC, but then the Fiji Meteorology Department are actually expecting a Category 1 near Vanuatu and then on to New Caledonia, near Noumea as it sounds, so the capital as well. So could be pretty dangerous for that, and it probably will become a Category 2 if this is right, because the GFS, if this does form, that means the GFS model was practically right, because GFS model was predicting a Category 1 before landfall on New Caledonia. So Fiji Meteorology Department also predicting that. So this could be a pretty big storm for New Caledonia. Take a look at the IR satellite imagery, and this storm is looking an absolute treat right now. You can see it might look a bit jumbled up, but it's started to get that circulation, and the convection is starting to really build up, and it is starting to look very good. This will definitely get named most likely now. Pretty much everything is expecting this this storm to form now. Wasn't expected to a few days ago, but now it is expected to form now. Here's the visible imagery. This is from around 5 hours ago now, but you can see it was still looking amazing with the cloud tops, to be honest. So you can see New Caledonia down there, and the Vanuatu island chain just smothered in cloud, which means heavy rainfall, most likely flash flooding on Vanuatu. And so, you know, floods as well, and must be pretty high waves as well approaching the coastlines, as this storm is intensifying in the gap between New Caledonia and Vanuatu. Take a look at the true color zoom now imagery. This is from 5 minutes ago actually, but you can see just how good that western side is. That western side is looking amazing. It needs convection on the eastern side. If it wraps convection all around, I think this will get named. Because it is actually looking amazing right now. And I'm pretty sure this is pretty much guaranteed now to be the next system right now. But anyway, thank you for watching this update on 92p. Expected to form, most likely will form and be a threat to New Caledonia. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next update. Peace out.